Hey, YouTube. Pastor Shirley Caesar. Lord, I'm not going to drag Shirley Caesar. I love Shirley Caesar. I remember when I was a kid, Indiana. I was not into church, nothing like that. I was a teenager, though. Whenever the Grammys came on, you can count on seeing Stevie Wonder and the gospel selection, Shirley Caesar. So even before I even knew what gospel music was, I enjoyed Shirley Caesar. So I'm going to give her respect. She didn't really say anything in this video. I saw the video clip. What she basically said was, I kind of agree with you, really. If you're gonna be talking trash about these people, take all the cameras out of the audience. It is correct. So I'm not even in disagreement with you. That's right. As far as you can't change people's hearts that fast. I mean, you can't just. These people have been preaching this stuff probably 1,000 years. I mean, the black churches we've been preaching for a couple years and stuff. So it's gonna take some time to get used to it that you can't treat people that way. But I just think it's great. I mean, I think it's great. There's a change. People's hearts, I'll tell you this little story why I'm not going to be tripping on everybody, judging their hearts. My grandmother just recently passed, and I loved her. I really love my grandmother. And when I got back to the real world, got out of the pen, out of prison, my grandmother was right there for me. I hadn't spoken to that woman in 16 years. And I wrote this book about my experience as a drug addict. And she was my biggest fan. She just loved that. She just loved especially the part about the deliverance and coming out of it. So we had something in common. But at some point when I wrote another book after that novel, and it's about gay people and things. She called me and just cursed me out. How dare you? You're supposed to be delivered. I said, grandmother, I was delivered from drugs, specifically drugs, not being me. I'm still me. But I mean, I don't know how I would expect her to have any more better understanding. I mean, that's all they talk about for all these years. So they're coming around. I mean, they're going to have to come around and go, just like people had to change the language about how they address black people, you know? So Shirley Caesar, she didn't really say anything. All she said was, if you're going to talk like that, you better get every camera out of the sanctuary. So it's part of the transition. You are. It makes perfectly good sense to me. So I'm not going to drag her. Bless her heart. Do the best you can, Shirley. You got a good heart. It's just that. Sometimes I think so many gay people, we leave our families, whether we're asked to leave or not, so early. So they don't really know us as gay people. They know us as people, the kids that they knew, regular straight kids. So they never find out and grow and learn, because if you know a gay person, I mean, you really know that person, and you start seeing that their sex life is not really your business. They're just people. Then you come around. And so eventually, most people, gay people, they have a hard time when they first come out. And then the parents get used to it and then they get past it. That was my experience. Anyway, Shirley, my advice to you, baby, is leave us alone. Don't. I just saw someone else. I saw Caldwell just did a video. And he had good advice. Leave it alone. Don't get yourself involved in stuff, child. We can't change people's minds, hearts, or anything else. And then just like you said, Shirley, in that sermon, we were telling people that they're going to talk like that. They make sure they ain't got no cell phones available. Some people are going to read that to be, oh, you can do it. Just don't have nobody. Make sure ain't got nobody records it. Well, just like you said that, at the same time you were saying it, someone was recording it and posting it live online. You go live online in seconds. All you do is push send. So you're right, and this proves it. So I hope people don't drag you too bad. I don't judge what's in your heart. I do give some leverage to older people who have been taught this stuff and been preached. Times are changing. She did say another good thing. She said, before our president said, if you were going to do it, you should have did it 4 years ago before our president said this stuff was okay. Well, hate to tell you, Shirley, you're kind of right. And I greatly respect Obama. He did make a change, and that may be his legacy. He's making people start treating people better. That's all the man was saying. People are equal, and he's believed man of God also. We're all people of God. There's only one God, right? So it's the same God. So I hope you don't get dragged very much with this Shirley Caesar. Uh, I don't judge what's in your heart. I don't know what's in there, but please spare us if you got some of that stuff that woman has. Spare us, baby. I don't need to see that side of you. I want to go on loving you. All right, that's it. It's only gonna be a couple seconds. Y'all leave Shirley. Be compassionate with Shirley.